The Economic Community of West African States has suspended Mali from all its decision-making bodies with immediate effect. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, India reported the highest daily jump of 64,531 new coronavirus cases on Wednesday, taking the total number of cases to 2.76 million. According to the latest data released by the Federal Health Ministry, the death toll in the country also increased to 52,889, with 1,092 new deaths reported within the past 24 hours. About 2 million people have been cured and discharged from hospitals. At number 9, internet personality Ismaila Mustafa, popularly known as Momfa, has filed a suit asking the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to pay him 5 million naira as damages for alleged unlawful rearrest and detention. Mr. Mustafa, who is facing a 32 billion naira fraud charge, was rearrested on Friday by the EFCC. According to reports, he was rearrested when he went to EFCC office Ikoyi, Lagos to reclaim his wristwatches, an Apple AirPod, iPhone, 8 mobile phones and 1 pair of sunglasses seized from him by the Anti-Graft Agency in 2019 when he was first arrested. A ruling given by Justice Mohammed Liman on July 24th ordered the release of the seized items on the grounds that the EFCC did not list them as exhibits in court. Now, Momfa is asking the court to declare his rearrest and detention by the EFCC as unlawful and that the EFCC should not only free him but pay him 5 million naira as damages. At number 8, on Tuesday, the House of Representatives Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters began its investigation into the failed $500 million NICOMSAT project. The committee has given NICOMSAT a 7-day ultimatum for the submission of all documents on insurance transactions and details on the expenditure of the contract sum. The chairman of the committee, Darlington Nwokocha, said the panel's inquiry was based on about 6 petitions written by concerned Nigerians within the insurance industry and those working within some of the organizations invited. At number 7, the governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Sule, raised an alarm yesterday that bandits and kidnappers displaced from the northeast and northwest have relocated to Nasarawa State because of the hilly and rocky terrain of the state. Governor Sule, who raised the alarm of bandits infiltrating his state while briefing State House correspondents after meeting behind closed doors with President Muhammadu Buhari, said the bandits terrorizing the people were not from the state. This is coming weeks after the Abubakar Shekau-led faction of Boko Haram released a video showing their presence in Niger State. At number 6, Nigerian traders operating in Ghana on Wednesday visited the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja to protest the locking up of their shops in Ghana. Said the traders have had enough and that they have waited for 7 years for the Nigerian government to intervene, but to no avail. He explained that the plight of Nigerians doing business in Ghana was reaching boiling point and could degenerate to a point where Nigerians will become subject of xenophobic attacks if the issue is not dealt with. The Ministry of Trades in Ghana has insisted that the traders must pay the required $1 million taxes and other fees imposed on them by the authorities. At number 5, the Nigerian High Commission in Canada has suspended its activities indefinitely despite several passport renewal requests from Nigerians in the country. According to a statement provided on its website on Tuesday, the embassy said the decision was based on the fact that people show up at the chancery uninvited, adding that the special intervention arrangements for emergency cases have been suspended. Some citizens were accused of assaulting one of the embassy's staff on Friday. The embassy also said it does not have enough passport booklets available owing to the closure of airspace by many countries, including Nigeria, to check the spread of COVID-19. At number 4, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency says it has uncovered another 40-feet container loaded with tramadol and other banned drugs at the Brawal terminal in Lagos. This was disclosed on Wednesday by the chairman of the agency, Mohammed Abdallah, through the head of public affairs, Jonah Achema. Abdallah said that the seizure followed a recent one made by the police of a 4-feet container loaded with cartons of brushes, cartons of tramadol, and other banned drugs. According to the NDLEA boss, the 40-foot container contained 255 cartons of different types of tramadol and other banned medicines. At number 3, Federal International Football Association has confirmed that the African Cup of Nations, originally scheduled to hold in Cameroon in January 2021, has been postponed to 2022. FIFA said the tournament has been pushed 12 months back due to the global health crisis caused by the coronavirus pandemic, adding that the full schedule of dates will be announced at a later time. Apart from the African Nations Cup, the 2022 World Cup will be held in Qatar, meaning other events including the European leagues will be heavily disrupted with plenty of rescheduling. Meanwhile, the World Football Governing Body has disclosed that it is joining forces with the African Union, the World Health Organization and the Confederation of African Football to jointly address the issue of domestic violence by launching the Safe Home campaign across the African continent. At number 2, suspected ISOB members have taken hundreds of persons as hostages in Borno State. This is according to reports from Agence France Presse. It was gathered that the jihadists linked to the Islamic State group overran Kokawa in the Lake Chad region on Tuesday, seizing people who had just returned to their homes after spending 2 years in a displacement camp. In June, at least 20 soldiers and more than 40 civilians were killed and hundreds injured in double attacks carried out by the group. In the previous month, the group had also killed at least 81 people in a raid on a village in Gobio local government area of Borno State. Finally, at number 1, the Economic Community of West African States has suspended Mali from all its decision-making bodies with immediate effect. In a statement by the community's Directorate of Communications on Wednesday, the suspension was in line with the ECOWAS Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance and will remain in place until effective constitutional order is reinstated in the country. The sub-regional body also closed all of the country's land and air borders, stopped all economic trade and financial flows and transactions between ECOWAS member states and Mali, urging all partners to do the same. The ECOWAS strongly condemned the revolt among soldiers, which led to the arrest of President Ibrahim Keita and called for his immediate release. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.